Not necessarily about the divorce, but about something and something to do with the relationship. If you are fighting over assets, don't give up. You'll get exactly what you're meant to get. I wouldn't stress too much over it. But I feel like this Nine of Swords is fearing either gossip or there could be some slander. Tell me about this Page of Swords for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Why is the Page of Swords here? Page of Swords. Clarify Page of Swords. Four of Swords. I feel like your mind is what needs to be healed right now. Or there were some words said about you that you need to heal from, some kind of gossip or slander possibly. Tell me about the Four of Swords. What is this Four of Swords? I feel like you're not sleeping very well lately. He's a Devil, Ace of Swords, Six of Coins. So possibly if you are going through a divorce, the slander, if there is any, could be that your ex-wife or husband is saying that there was some kind of toxic behavior, that possibly you were an alcoholic or a drug addict or controlling or abusive, somehow in some way making that up because they want to be able to get more out of the divorce. Some of the Nine of Swords. If that's the case, either somebody will pick up on the fact that she's lying, or eventually he or she, whoever's doing this, will get their karma. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Oh, I bent my card. Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Jesus. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so it's just a fear about your investments, about... this is divorce all day to me, honestly. Like, I don't really see a whole lot else, but you're fearing that this other person who probably didn't work for all the things that you had is going to take everything from you using slander. Let's talk about the Ace of Swords. Could be the mother of your children. But again, this is, slander. And they're asking you to be compassionate to this person. I'm not sure why, because I don't feel like you should have to be compassionate to somebody who's going to ruin your name just to take more of your money or more of the assets. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. This person possibly cheated on you and doesn't really have a foot to stand on in this divorce and has to resort to slander Ace of Wands. So yeah, this person probably had a one night stand with somebody else, cheated on you, and you wanted a divorce, and now that they realize that they screwed up and they're about to lose everything, they're gonna start making shit up about you. Tell me about justice. Justice. Tell me about justice. You have the Queen of Cups reversed. So this is somebody who's emotionally imbalanced. So if you are the husband who's going through this slander and the divorce, she's emotionally imbalanced. Somebody who's emotionally imbalanced isn't going to like, they're not going to really think their actions through before they do them. I'm not really sure how this is going to end up for you as of yet, but right now I would just try to be like the voice of reason in this, not to her, but to the lawyers and the judge. Remain calm. I know it's going to be hard to remain calm because you're being lied about, you're being slandered, and this woman is emotionally imbalanced, and she probably cheated in the first place. And now you're having to sit in front of a judge and be calm about it, but I feel like that's going to be what helps this situation. I feel like if you fly off the handle, they're going to be like, oh, well, this must be true. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Yeah, so remain calm. You got the Six of Swords, Death, Eight of Cups, Page of Wands, and Ten of Wands. So it's becoming a real burden to you, this fighting, and you just kind of want it to be over with. But I really feel like if you just remain calm about this situation, it'll all go in your favor. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Don't give up on what? Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Queen of Wands. So remain confident. You've been through a battle with this situation, but remain confident, remain calm. Don't turn into the Queen of Wands reversed and start getting angry and bitchy about this. And I feel like it'll work out in your favor. So, and if she is emotionally imbalanced, a good judge will be able to tell that. If you don't have a good judge, I don't know what to tell you, but a good judge will be able to tell if somebody's, insane or making shit up. So, final advice for Gemini for April 10th through the 17th. Final advice for Gemini. Alright, you got card number 6. Tranquility, at peace. This, again, just remain calm. I go to nature to be soothed and healed and to have my senses put in order. We have experienced a difficult period, but the trial is over. What the? I love synchronicities. Challenging times in their multitude of forms, worries over financial or health issues, troubled relationships, or concerns for others close to us have left us physically weakened or spiritually tested. Now, either by acceptance or conclusion, our troubles are past. Now we need the comforting embrace of rest. It's time to recuperate and regain our strength. A woman draped in a purple cloth reclines peacefully. A glowing divine light or spirit drives away the shadows of her troubles. She floats gently above a zen-like garden of cherry blossoms. So basically what I've been saying this whole time, it's time to be at peace with everything that's happened, I guess, but at the same time just remain calm. And this will go over in your favor, as long as, you know, the other playing factors are cooperating, like, you know, a fair judge, and, you know, the judge being able to see who's right and who's wrong. And as long as, you know, you don't have any karma built up from something in the past, this will go in your favor. Just remain calm. Don't give up. Remain confident that everything will end up the way it's supposed to.